So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Now here's Booker.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Rivers finds Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you have to think if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
It didn't take too long for Jokic to blossom into one of the better young players in the league. Much quicker than most folks, I think, give him credit for.
Now here's Booker.
And Bones, Devin Booker, capable of big nights. One of just a few players with multiple games.
The time is 11 o'clock
Well, he's
a.m.
always looking to put pressure on the defense, and he's got such a wide array of skills. Not only shooting the basketball, but has shown off more of his patience and playmaking ability as he moves through his career.
First one falls for him.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Jokic against Ayton. Fires from 14. Here's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. And the basket by Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Booker against Rivers. And it's in there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Campazzo defended by Paul. Jokic kicks to Porter. The three. Crowder pulls it in.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No good from Booker. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. A nice shot by Rivers.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Now here's Paul. The pass to Ayton. He dishes it to Booker. And that one is off. And Denver the other way now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's Gordon with the three. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns trail by 4. Here's Bridges. Count that one.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
The dish now to Porter. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Campazzo to the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 8 points.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Paul, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
The playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
One shot.
Free throw good, Gordon. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Now, here's Jokic after the miss from Jay Crowder. Outside, Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside, Porter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
One shot.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Phoenix calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Suns trail by 12. Booker looking around. The feed to Ayton. Booker trying to free himself up, and Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
Campazzo laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Booker. Over Rivers. A new 14 for the Suns. And that one's good, Ayton.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Passes to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Here's Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Rivers against Booker. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Rivers. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch, I agree. Now here's Crowder following the miss by Jokic. They grab their own miss and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Booker being very active right now on the offensive end, terrific at getting the defense to knock him around on the way up.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Porter. The pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Rivers. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Ayton.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's Payne, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
On the attack, 6'4", good verts. Rivers can produce at the rim.
Here's Payne. To the left wing. Back to Ayton. Count that one.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back. Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
And that one drops. Booker's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Denver in the lead. Dishes it to Porter. Now Gordon. 8 points for him. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. Passes it to Ayton. He kicks it to Payne. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver leading by 3. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges passes to Payne. Booker left side. Back to Payne. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Porter dishes to McGee. To the middle. Payne grabs the board. Suns trail by 3. Booker in the corner. Launches it. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Devin Booker up there in usage rate. Usually one of the top 5 players in the NBA. And right there you can see why.
Now here's Porter. Looking for McGee. He gets it there.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Down low. Stolen by McGee. Rivers passes to Gordon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Outside Crowder to the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Crowder against Gordon. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Here's Booker. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.